Welcome to Sangre Podcast, where stories are powerful, voices are fearless, and campus journalism takes center stage. I'm your host, Ziraya, and I'm with.
Norman Archiviste.
And today's episode is extra special because we are joined by an inspiring campus journalist who have made their mark on the regional and national stage. Joining us today, Julian Carril Sarquino, the 2024 RSPC Best Technical Director and an NSPC qualifier in Cebu City. As a technical director, she manages the centrals during broadcast and makes sure everything runs smoothly on air.
Today we'll talk about her journey, her struggles, her victories, and what it truly takes to compete on the national stage. Whether you are a campus journalist, an aspiring broadcaster, or someone chasing a big dream, this is the episode for you. And now, let's begin.
So, hi Carril, how are you
Hi.
today?
I'm okay and I'm very nervous. Kasi
We-
first time ko sa podcast.
Talaga?
Yeah.
O, ngayon. We have we prepared 5 questions for you.
Dami.
And, arte. First is, when did you first discover your passion for campus journalism?
At first, di ko alam where ako sasali since akala ko radio broadcasting for school lang and not a competition which is NSPC. I actually had no idea na dun pala ako sasali. When nagabasa ako ng sample script, I had a chance for radio broadcasting English. Not until wala pala magaling and mabilis mag-type sa mga napili. Which I had a history of gaming, which includes typing. Kaya ako nag-present na maging technical. Which I did not know para sa Filipino pala. Kaya napunta ako sa RBF instead of RBE. And that was when I was grade 5. Dun sa REII or Rockford Educational Institute Incorporated.
Wow, ang
Yeah.
galing! Was it your first try na naka-NS ka or second try?
Second try, pero first try sa RBE.
Tapos
English.
second mo nag-RBF ka?
Hindi, no. First time ko, RBF, which wala talaga ako naka-place ng BS. Pero nung second time ko, nag-try ako RBE kasi nag-alis na yung tech up ng RBE na si Kuya Lian Jong-uy. Kaya ayun, napili ako na RBE na lang.
Ah, okay. Ang galing.
Hindi po.
Okay, so my next question is, how did you prepare mentally and physically for the competition?
I ran it through prayers and breathing in and out. Plus grabe talaga ang kaba ko kasi may mga sakit anchors and news presenters namin.
Okay, so thank you so much.
So now, can you share a moment during nung NSPC that you will never forget?
Okay, madami talaga eh. Because it was just not a moment, but moments. I had a lot of fun and I met tons of amazing people from Ilocos where they speak Ilocano which I do too. To where I met people from NCR where grabe talaga ang pagsalita nila ng Tagalog. Grabe kalinis. To where I met my radio broadcasting team where we are composed of 7 pupils. Which ako lang ang nag-iisa na galing sa Takurong. I thought I had no chance of competing sa NSPC because napakapangit talaga ng performance namin nung RSPC 2024. The moments I could never forget was the awarding ceremony which took place on July 12, 2024, and the other moments was the little things with my group mates.
If I'm not wrong, nung NSPC, di ba naka-ano kayo? 5th place?
Yeah, 5th place. Pero
Uy.
unpleased ang tech up.
Sige lang, at least overall,
Diba?
di ba? Naka 5th place out of
Yeah.
how many regions yun? Tapos naka 5th
17
place.
yata.
Grabe, ang galing.
Diba?
So now,
Okay, so thank you so much for that. And now that you've competed at the national level, do you feel more pressure to maintain your performance? Why? Or
Yes,
why not?
because I feel tons of pressure since a lot of people think I have it in me to compete in various competitions like the SPC. But they don't know what I feel inside when the moment comes to compete for the final broadcast. Because all I think about is the people who believe in me and the moments where I was the most doubtful sa team.
So, another question that really brings into my mind is, would you consider being an NSPC qualifier more of a curse or a blessing?
More like a blessing because madami talaga nag-pray para sa akin nun.
Okay, so thank you so much.
Eto. Last question. If campus journalists were superheroes, what would your power be?
My power would probably be delivering the truth because that's what campus journalists do.
Uy,
Diba?
angas! Napakagaling.
Di yun chat please.
And to wrap this up, do you have any advice for aspiring technical director who wants to reach NSPC like you? Like kahit isang advice lang, simple advice for them.
Probably wag talaga i-overpower ang mga news presenters. Para sa mga tech up dyan, wag na wag talaga kasi di yan sila maririnig. And kasalanan mo din kung di sila makakuha ng award. So, ayun.
Uy, grabe. Thank you so much for joining us today, Karil. And that wraps up today's episode of Sangre Podcast. A big thank you to Karil for sharing her journey, challenges, and her experiences as RSPC champion and an NSPC qualifier.
Your story may remind us that success in campus journalism is not just about winning, but about growth, teamwork, and perseverance. And once again, this is the Sangre Podcast, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much for listening, and have a nice day.
Bye-bye. Bye!